website maintenance. So why don't we just put an even 3,000 or even 2,500 for the community improvement, just so we have that cushion? You know, because pretty much a bunch of committees are going to take from that, not just beautification.
But same as event expense, a lot of us
Yeah.
are taking it from
I
that.
think most of take from event
From event
expenses.
expense, like all the cleanups are gonna come out of event expense.
Yeah.
All the cleanups.
Unless we can come
And
up-
you'll,
Why-
and
why don't-
beautification will have mostly cleanups is what's gonna be going on.
Why don't, I mean, okay, so if you see that this budget, this community event project, say halfway through the fiscal year is almost depleted, would the Budget and Finance Committee on their own make a reallocation
Yeah.
to add more in there?
Yeah, we'll make it on our own.
You have that,
We
you
give
would do
you
that
the- we give
without,
the-
so that she doesn't have to
No,
go
she
through
doesn't
three
have
committees?
to. We just give you the recommendation, and if you guys want it, you vote on it, and that's it.
But is that something that you can commit
Yeah,
to watching and doing for?
yeah, that's our job every month, to see where we need to move and take and
Yeah, we've done
reallocate.
it for other categories.
Yeah,
without-
we've done it for other categories. Yeah, so she doesn't have to really.
I mean,
come
I'm
to us.
confident in the Budget
She
and Finance
doesn't, I mean, she
Committee
doesn't really
keeping
have to
the-
come to us, it's just budget and finance, we
Right.
sit there and say,
You'll see that it's
you
depleting
know,
and
it's
you'll.
the third quarter, or second
You'll
quarter.
say, hey, these committees are really doing some
Yeah.
stuff and let's keep this budget.
Okay.
And hopefully you'll motivate other committees to get projects or events going.
That's what I was just thinking.
It will, because they'll have money available for
I
them.
mean, the money is there, it's just a matter of having a plan to use it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Are you okay with
Can
that?
we
have a comment
now
over here.
the
Okay.
project proposal prior to the meeting?
Um,
I want just maybe 1 minute, then I don't think.
yeah, you can wait.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm done discussing. Can I?
The whole packet. that we
Okay.
went over.
I make a motion to approve the entire budget packet with the amendments
To the,
I
to
second
all,
that.
to every page of the budget packet,
Subject to audit?
subject to audit.
It's actually-
Yes.
I second
You have
that.
to read that.
Okay.
Okay, wait a second, never mind.
Turn it on.
I make a motion to submit the strategic plan for the 2015-2016 budget packet for the budget packet for 2015-2016, the self-assessment from 2014 to 2015, and the outreach survey from 2014 to 2015. The motion was voted on by May the 18th, 2015 by the Budget and Finance Committee with the changes as
There you go.
made by the board and subject to audit.
So what happens to your motion you just made a moment ago?
She
You
was
withdrew
just-
that?
She reworded it a little better now.
Oh, okay.
More
I
detailed.
I
She went
withdrew
detail on
the
the motion.
previous motion and I now have,
And I withdraw my second.
thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay.
And now you have a new second?
Do you have another second?
Yeah, I have a second.
For
Okay.
her?
Yeah,
For the new one?
yes,
And I'll give you that
absolutely.
paper. so
Thank you
can-
very much, Mr. Chavez.
Okay, let's take public comment on
That's
this.
probably the same one that's there, I'll show it to you right now. Here you go, you can have
The
this.
whole entire packet.
The one that's, the
Clock going.
you can have that paper, I have a copy.
Thank you, thanks for some of the board members making that extra consideration. It does seem that it's possible that some board members understand the necessity to be productive and participate in all capacities. I would still encourage that a director would increase the community improvement department because what I've observed is some of the notations is perhaps the Rec and Parks Committee would just use all their fundings from the events category. Well, if you want to buy basketball, baseball, football, volleyballs, that's not an event. All those purchases are going to come directly from a community improvement. So even the Sports and Recs Committee has tapped into category 300. The Public Safety Committee as well. So there's different capacities in community improvements, not just the beautification. Now, I understand that the pots on Huntington Drive will be enhanced, which is great. We've initiated those actually, I think it's going on 6 years already. So those will definitely fall into a community improvement. But think about improving the library, the senior citizen center. Put plants at the library. Paint over here or plant flowers over here at the rec center in front. Think about the fire department. I spend my money twice a year to put the flowers at the fire department. But my question goes back to what is the neighborhood council doing? Not just creating events. Show something to the neighbor. We used to paint the fire hydrants. We used to remove our own graffiti. We have neighborhood watch. What's the public safety committee going to tap into? Events also? They're not holding events. They're purchasing and acquiring equipment for emergency preparedness. So again, I would still encourage some of you board members to reconsider, and I would probably increase community improvement category 300 to a minimum of $3,000. There's still plenty of money to utilize, and one director had suggested if there's already $11,900 in events expenses, move $1,900 into the category 300, and just try to expand the money, because like you said, if you could change it, what's wrong with giving it now and change it later? Thank you.
Thank you. Board
The
comment?
fire hydrants. He's right about the fire hydrants.
Board comment? You have a comment?
So in
Yeah, he
regards
has
to
to-
the 2,500, that was a suggestion that Luisana had made, maybe we should have 2,500 in community improvement projects. Did we allocate that money already?
We put another
An extra
$1,000 in there, so it's 2,000.
So now it's 2,000.
Mm-hmm.
So if we were to pull another 1,000, where would we pull that from?
Probably event,
And that would bring it back to
10,900.
10,900.
I think it's fine the
I
way it is,
would like to
no?
call for the question.
We've already, yeah, I mean, the motion's on the table already.
It was just a question.
Yeah.
We can always change it later.
Call for the question she did, that ends everything,
Yes.
right then and there.
We didn't have board comment.
Oh, okay.
Board code.
I withdraw my call for the question. Or that was,
There's another board comment? Okay, let's take a vote, do a roll call vote.
Marlene,
Yes.
Capricia,
yes.
Michelle,
Yes.
Gama,
Yes.
me, yes. Ruben,
Simon,
Cynthia,
Yeah.
Augie, and Yoli.
Yes.
Okay, so motion passes 900.
Yay. Thank you guys for your patience with that. And thank you to the Budget and Finance for all your work on that. And now we're on item,
This is the item.
Oh, this is the one that was changing.
item 9. Discussion and possible action. The motion is that LA 32NC approve the purchase of 2 crate boxes, address label, size 2160, and 1 laptop bag, up to and not to exceed $250, and that would be for all the items, right? This
Correct.
came from Budget and Finance. Michelle, you want to just kind of explain what?
Looking around a lot of the stuff, this is why we're suggesting that, because we bring in a lot of stuff with wheels, crate boxes have wheels, so it's a little easier to wheel them in, bring them in.
So you'll be bringing in your binder every month, all your receipts?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'll be like,
In a crate.
it'll be more accessible.
Yeah, there you go.
No, but I mean, that's what,
Yeah.
that's what, all the bags you carry in, that's
Yeah.
what.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And the
And then the
laptop
label,
bag.
and then the labels are for whenever we do any of us do any event, and we need to, you know, put a stamp on our stuff, we have labels now. You know, so I figured like a nice big box there, you know, Outreach will print them out and have them accessible to any of us who wanna label anything on our events.
to any committee.
Any committee, there
Yeah, so
you
if you wanna give out a little
Yeah.
bag of candy,
There you go.
throw a label on it.
Yeah.
Okay. And, you have your, like, little invoices or to show kind
go.
of?
They're bids here, I think, I don't know if we make copies, but you guys can all look at them. Just different prices I pulled out from Staples, Home Depot, you know.
So, yeah,
So,
she's
so
talking about a box like
whichever
this.
of the 3, you know, we choose, we don't have to narrow it down to just Staples or Home Depot. We
Or
can-
there's this option that's also like a crate box and a laptop bag at
Yeah.
the same time.
Yeah.
I have a,
Michelle, will you remind us how much money we have left in this fiscal year?
We won't know until,
Until the July 1st.
yeah.
So, okay. So roughly, what did you say we have?
1,600?
Probably not even that, probably a little bit less than that.
Like 1,200 or?
I'd say maybe, can't even say, because we won't know until we're done with today's meeting, yeah.
Okay.
And then we go purchase that stuff, if it gets approved.
But before today's meeting,
Uh,
12, isn't it?
I think we were calculating, we're guestimating about 1,200.
1,200, okay. I'm
Now,
just
remember,
I'm just
rep-
asking for the
Yeah,
other.
because and we have a little extra few hundred because the website
Yes.
cost got cut in half, so.
Yeah.
These are things we didn't anticipate. Okay, so is anybody inclined to move the motion?
I think, how much is the laptop back? It's
on
for
there.
this one, right? For
This one,
your
yeah. The
laptop?
17 inch, whatever, yeah.
Is there another one in there? I mean, how
You want
much
me
does
to
it
get another
cost?
one for you?
Yeah.
Okay,
2 laptop bags?
so we
Yeah,
might have to amend that amount then to go more.
yeah.
Show it to her, bring it down this way.
So then, the laptop bag's like 100, but the crates are $25.
The crates are for like, to put, the books.
Your binder.
Why are the
The binder.
laptop bags $100?
Cause they have wheels. And then the crate boxes are to put like the books.
Well, you could
It's a lot easier with wheels.
No, I mean, just, they don't have a $20 laptop bag?
Like a satchel?
Oh, well,
Shoulder?
But
I
then
fi-
you gotta carry that thing.
Yeah, so
Wheels is-
I'm
Oh, no,
saying the
no, no,
wheels.
I understand. You, okay, oh, you got the fancy ones. I see. No, no, no,
Especially
no.
with that more bags
Yeah, yeah,
to
no, no,
carry.
no, I understand. Never mind. Okay, I'm good.
Maybe for next month, if you could bring,
Your laptop?
what it is that you want.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Did you want to get one?
No, no, that's
I mean, yours,
bulky.
yours doesn't necessarily have to be that one with wheels. She needs the wheels because she
No,
has
no, I
binders and-
understand. That's why I'm not gonna disturb that, because I know you need yours for your purposes, for what you have. I just wanted to, like, a little thin one. You understand, like, the smallest,
Just to
uh,
protect.
yeah, the smallest size possible for the one that I use, that's all.
If it's gonna be a $20, $30 bag, we could change the motion to 2 laptops and increase the amount by 20
you
or
go.
$30.
I know, but it's not in there. I mean, we don't have the little approval. I can just wait till next month. It's not a big
Sure.
deal, yeah.
We'll make the amendment now. There's gonna be extra money. See, we just do it now. Make the amendment.
Go for it right now.
Go for it right now.
That's
Do another
it.
100, 150 in
Hmm?
there.
Something will happen, we won't have the money in the future.
Oh, it's making out the candy. No, no, I prefer to spend money on candy. Okay,
Okay.
thank
So
you.
that's fine, I make the motion that, LA 32 approves the purchase of quick boxes, address labels, and a laptop bag not to exceed $250.
Second it. Speedy Gonzalez.
Public comment?
Okay.
No? Board comment?
None.
No?
I'm glad we're getting to the
Okay, roll call vote.
Petrolitos
Okay,
thing.
Marlene,
Yes.
Capricia,
Yes.
Michelle,
Yes.
Gamma,
Yes.
me, yes. Ruben,
Absolutely.
Cynthia, Augie, and then Yoli.
Yes.
So motion passes 9-0.
8-0.
9.
We're 9 now.
We're 9 now.
Ah,
Count on your fingers.
Oh, that's right, Chavez.
how
Okay.
could you forget him?
Sorry.
You made him sit over there.
He's unforgettable.
Oh, I said you're voluntarily.
Yeah, the last two.
I don't want you guys to have a pass out and have a heart attack or something.
Okay,
Which one?
8 karate.
the 900 starts on item 8. That's the first thing you voted on. Okay, item
No, it
11.
started on 7.
You mean 10?
You voted the packet?
You didn't vote on the MPG?
Yes.
You voted on our.
The LPG, we're
Never mind,
moving
I
it
messed up,
down.
I messed up, I messed up.
That was just to move it.
No, I know, but he didn't vote on any of the MPGs. He only voted, he came halfway when we were already on this.
Because we were moving the MPG to
So
later
you
on.
started at 8.
Yes.
Yeah, he started in 8.
Yeah.
Okay, item 11, discussion and possible
10.
action.
10, item 10.
Oh,
10.
sorry guys.
Then I'm done.
Item 10, discussion and possible action, motion that the LA 32 NC approve funding up to $600 for soil, water-wise plants, and lunch for volunteers to plant the terracotta pots located along Huntington Drive on July 18, 2015, from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. This came from the beautification committee.
Right.
Do you want to say something about that, Lisa?
Where?
We're just, this is kind of, this would be an ongoing project, I think that I'm gonna focus on for the beautification committee. So we just, wanna get it started, get some dirt and replant the ones that are, put soil and then replant the ones that don't have plants anymore and all that. So, we're thinking that's a good amount to have, just be,
Your first time?
Yeah, so it's kind of like.
Trial.
Yeah, it's a trial, so we'll see how it goes, but, nothing's gonna go to waste, we're gonna, figure it out.
I have a question or comment. Are we gonna get drought tolerant plants, and
Water-wise.
who's gonna water them?
That's
So
water
that's
wise.
what,
Oh,
we're
it's just a
gonna-
water wise?
Yeah, so that's
Okay.
what another thing that as a committee, we're gonna have to figure out and get kind of like sponsors for each plot. Like, for example, we already moved one from
The library.
the library to Churros y Más, and I already talked to the owner from Churros y Más, and he was like, yeah, cool, like, I'll take care of it. You know what I mean? So that's
Churros?
something that we're
Oh,
doing.
that was the one.
So prior to planting them, maybe I'll talk to the
Yeah,
business owners.
we're gonna go to like, especially the ones that are not being taken care of, because some of them are. So we're gonna go to them, like try to find kind of like sponsors for them so that they
Are
get
you
water.
talking about the big pots?
Yes.
Beautiful, well overdue.
Yeah.
Glad to see that. You know, I'll be glad to volunteer my truck if you can find free dirt, or if you buy dirt,
Well,
put it in my truck and we get somebody else and I with a shovel, we can fill all the empty ones if they already got them where they wanna be. We don't wanna put up dirt in them until you put them
Oh,
where they're welcome.
I think CD 14
Super
would
heavy.
probably.
Yeah, you know, there's
Well,
free
that was the
dirt
event
too.
that we wanted to have to put in front of a Food for Less, the easy ups, and volunteers come and help.
Yeah, if
Plant
we
and
can
stuff.
help you with the truck, to get the truck with the one with the lift, that'd be awesome. That's the one we used when we did the cleanup and we moved it right there in front of Mama Churros or Churros or whatever that place is.
Yeah, Mama True.
Yeah, I was like, damn, these things are heavy.
Yeah, they are.
Are there
Or
any
a
more to
dolly
be
or
moved?
something.
Were there any more that you calculated to be moved?
We just have to figure out.
Yeah, that was moved at the library,